I don't know how many of you have read the 6-issue Lost Boys comic book miniseries from a few years ago, but they ended up releasing a graphic novel-style compendium of the full 6-issue run, and it was glorious. And that's how I ended up purchasing and reading through that entire story, is with said compendium version. It was a great continuation of the story of the first film, and if I'm remembering it correctly, I don't think it tied in with that weird Frog Brothers comic book series that came out around the time of The Tribe. I think this miniseries sort of retconned all that, and I think it sort of retconned the actual sequels themselves as well, but I could be remembering those aspects wrong. I really need to reread the series again, that's for sure, because I enjoyed the hell out of it. But I'm not here to review said series or the graphic novel compendium version of the series, which I own. I mean, it's a fantastic read and does deserve a review down the road, but I really wanted to touch on the character of the Believer within the story. And yes, the Believer is none other than the epic saxophone guy from the original film, fleshed out as a fully functioning and well-rounded character of importance within this comic book. And damn is it epic. Tim Capello played the character in the movie, and his likeness is used in this comic as well. So it feels like a true lineage of what began in 1987, but we finally have an official name for the character here, dubbed in comic as the Believer, which is as epic a title as we could ever want. I don't want to spoil too much about the character's arc or the overall story itself here, so let me just say this. The Believer is a very important character to this story, and we see a lot of him throughout. It's not just a cameo, it's a full arc. I mean, how awesome is that? Also, side note, the most epic part of this, and this isn't a story spoiler or anything like that, the baby oil we see him greased up with in the original film is revealed in the comic to actually be some kind of vampire thwarting liquid that helps protect him during his battles with vampires. I don't remember if it was like garlic oil or if it was some kind of holy water mixture, but it was something like that. I mean, how fucking epically awesome is that? The Believer for the win.